welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. I am going into my second year of homeschooling. I currently have a 6-year-old that's going into the first grade. So I'm going to share with you my homeschool haul in this video, and I'm really excited. Like, kindergarten was so much fun, so I'm really excited to see what first grade has to offer and what type of stuff we investigate as far as science. Which brings me to the first items are these, Hobby Lobby. Why did I say it like that? Alright, so these I got from Hobby Lobby. This is the life cycle of a frog. My 6-year-old is very hands-on. Very hands-on. And he loves to explore. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, we have to do a unit study on the life cycle of frogs. And I also found this. And you get to disinfect. This is a kit where you dissect a frog, so we're really excited about this one. The next one, alright, and then I bought these pencil grips. I was really looking for the ones that you could put your index and your thumb in. This is just to give him like a more secure hold of the pencil. Sometimes he writes pretty light because of the way he's holding the pencil, so I'm hoping that this corrects that. But other than that, he writes really well. He holds the pencil pretty well. So this is just more for a more secure grip, really. And then I have these passport booklets, which I got off Amazon. They're blank inside, but I customized them based on the lesson. Last year we did an around the world continent type of unit study, and I just created his own passport just for like fun, just for the excitement of it and for keepsakes. So I'm really hoping to do that again. I do have something for geography, which I'm going to use the book Flat Stanley. I'll get into that more in another video, but I'm super excited for that, and I'm hoping to carry these through his elementary years because I think we have a good bit and it'll last. So I'm really excited about that. These I also got off Amazon. They're menus, and again, this is my second year homeschooling, so I did have to do a lot of research. I did have to watch a lot of videos just to see what other parents are doing, just to bring forth ideas, just to make the homeschool year fun. So these menus, they do come blank. I think they come in a pack of 4, and towards the end of last year is when I ordered them. So I started using it because he got so familiar with the Good and the Beautiful math when it came to counting money. So I was like, okay, let's take it up a notch. So I created the menu as a way for him to pay for his own breakfast independently using real life money, cash, coins. So that's really how it started, and because it has so many flaps, I decided to just incorporate a little bit more so that he could use the other skills that he were learning, like telling time and temperature. So those are things we skip during homeschool, like time. He sits at the table during breakfast and he draws what time he sat at the table. He chooses his breakfast. These are items that we eat on a weekly basis, and he circles what he wants, and then he independently count out the amount of money, and he has to give exact change, and he definitely prefers that. Like, again, my son, he's not a sit down pen to paper type of guy, so I do have to find alternatives where it's more hands-on or it's a real life situation type of lesson thing. Alright, so next we have these. I learned, this took me almost a year, how unorganized I was during the school year, and these really helped me because I'm able to separate all the lessons that I create. Even though I do use different curricula, I bring it to life. I guess that's the way of saying it. I bring it to life. Again, not a sit-down type of kid. So I do create different lesson or study, whatever. So I do create different activities based on the lessons that we're doing. And then this just helps me to keep it organized and separated, so when I need it, it's just like a grab and go type of thing. And most of the lessons that or the activities that I do create are reusable. So this is really helpful. And it's the same thing with these I got at Staples. Pack of 3 at Staples, and these were at Target for a pack of 2, and these are just to like store little items. and they're really useful in keeping our day organized, so love that. Again, as far as organization, that was my weakest part of homeschooling, is just figuring out where to put stuff and how to organize things so that when I need it, I'm not like going through a billion and things to reach it. So this again I got at Target. I think this was in the dollar spot, and I've been using it to store items that he uses on a daily basis. I poured it out to show you guys, but this is usually what we keep in there. Again, you could put anything in there, but it's been very handy. These are flashcard holders. I bought a couple last year. I don't know where they disappeared to. The ones this year are pretty flimsy. They're pretty flimsy. They're not as secure. And I picked up like 5, and I was really disappointed when I got home and realized that they're not as effective as last year, but we are going to try to work with it. This got delivered yesterday actually, and I was super excited, and my son was super excited, so we did open it. And this is called Nerks. I think it's a new company, because when you go on their website, you could tell that it's a bit underdeveloped, and they don't have a lot of information on their site. But these are craft sticks, and you could create different type of structures with it, and I really like that versus like the glue where once it's built, but this you could reuse over and over and over again. I did go to a Hobby Lobby and picked up 200 extra popsicle sticks just in case we want to expand on our building and we don't have enough popsicle sticks. So, and the ones at Hobby Lobby were like $1 a bag, and I think it came with 100 sticks in each piece. This one only has 200 sticks, but 500 items altogether. I'm hoping to get my 6-year-old into typing this year, and because I'm planning for him to be on the computer more, I did buy these webcam blockers. This one I got off, this one I got off Amazon. It comes in a pack of 3, and it was way more affordable than this, which came with only 1. This was from the Container Store, but the reviews weren't that good, so I was like, okay, let's go and have Amazon. So I found a pack of 3, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on my computer to show you guys how it works, just for extra protection, because I'm that type of mom. This was my husband's art book, and it was just laying around, so I figured we could incorporate it into the upcoming school year. We actually started working in this, I want to say a few weeks ago, less than a month ago. Or is it? Or maybe 2 months, I don't know. We'll just say 2 months. About 2 months ago, I figured it would be an amazing idea to introduce him to watercolors, or to just have a journal where it's, where we use it when we're outside, like a nature journal, I guess. Yeah, so this is his nature journal. I plan to be outside a lot. He's an outdoors kid, and that's where he likes to be. So we're going to use our journal to document our homeschool garden, as well as other things that we do outside. And along with that, I found this at Hobby Lobby too. I know Target has the $1 watercolor paint, but because I plan to also utilize this for myself, I went and got this at Hobby Lobby. It was about $7. And okay, I mostly wanted it because of these trays where you're able to add the water and do it from the tray itself versus just wetting out the colors. But either is fine. I don't care if it gets messy. It's watercolor. But this is it. I'm really excited about this one. And then we have these are Oxford Journal. Well, the company is Oxford, so these are Oxford Journal. It did come with a pack of 3. It was green, blue, and this red color. He chose to use the red journal. This is what he used for kindergarten actually, but he didn't even reach the middle of the book yet, so we're just going to continue with it so that we're not wasting any of our resources and our pages that we have remaining. I also picked up a clipboard from Hobby Lobby. Again, we're outside a lot, and I realized last year when we were doing some of our studies outside that he didn't really have anything to press on, so I went ahead and got this mini clipboard for him to use when we're outside. That way, as we're walking, he's able to document his information without any trouble. Again, I sound like a broken record, but we're outside a lot, and I try to limit the amount of paper that we use when we're outside. So this comes in handy, especially if, you know, if he makes mistakes. If he makes mistakes, he's able to just erase it and keep writing. And I like the ones that have the lines, because this is really what he goes off of. It does have a backside, mostly for like drawing or when we're doing math. But this side is mostly what he uses when it comes to writing. Thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. If you guys are homeschoolers, I would love to know if you guys got anything exciting in your haul this year, or other items that you think would benefit other homeschoolers. Go ahead and leave it in the comment. Until next time, peace. See ya.